Hello again. If the UEFA Cup draw was a little unkind to Kilmarnock and St Johnstone, Kaiserslautern and Monaco really are top quality sides, Celtic couldn't really complain about being paired with Israel's Hapoel Tel Aviv. John Barnes' side surely favourites to go through to the next round of the UEFA Cup. Coming up for you now, highlights of tonight's first leg match at Celtic Park. Celtic welcome back Stefan Mahi, also started Bobby Petta, and retained Mark Burchill, of course, scored the winning goal against Kilmarnock at Rugby Park on Sunday. For the Hapoel side, while Ronan Haratzi has scored 24 goals in 65 international appearances for Israel, he was also rejected after a trial with Hibs at the start of the season. The referee for tonight's match came from Belgium, Frank de Vlieclair. So Celtic looking for the convincing win to make their journey to Tel Aviv in a fortnight a little more comfortable. Commentary from John Barnes.
So Celtic get this match underway. Their 164th European tie, of which they've won 80, 57 of them on home soil. There's Bobby Petta getting his first touch early on, back in the side this evening. Lambert driving it forward, Burchill's there as well. Now Larsson has a bit of space. Sends it in there, no one at the near post. Mahi's at the back post, sends it in, and the first test for the goalkeeper, and he handles that well. Elimilech. Celtic pick up through Larsson, looking for Burchill. Good turn, there's Larsson! Well, he didn't get enough power in that shot, did Henrik Larsson. It was a good move again, Larsson at the heart of it, setting up Burchill. Got inside his marker, good cutback, but Larsson just couldn't finish. Burley, it's for Larsson, opens it up for Moravcik. Here's Burchill, just can't take it in his stride, it drops back for Larsson though. Now Petta. This goes from Petta, gets to the byline. Header away by Tuma. Hapoel can't get it clear. McNamara has it back. Finding Moravcik. This goes from Moravcik. Almost takes out the goalkeeper, but he did well to get a hand to it. Mahi's still there for Celtic. Teeing it up for Burley. Wide from Craig Burley, but he's certainly showing that he has his shooting boots on tonight. Initially it was a good deep cross from Moravcik, which the goalkeeper managed to get a hand to. Mahi then set up the chance for Burley, and he once again off target. Now the chance for Hapoel to break in this near side. Simoratic looking for some movement ahead of him. He finds Tuma over that far side, space again, but just a little bit of delaying there from Pichon. Celtic come away in the counter. Moravcik trying an adventurous ball there for Stefan Mahi, but couldn't direct it to the Frenchman. Turning away is Harazi, watched all the way by Tabili. Good play by the central defender. Through to Burchill. Still Burchill, thinking about the shot. Got a deflection. Well, Mark Burchill certainly has an eye for goal at the moment. He had a bit of space there. He wasn't really closed down very quickly by Hapoel. And when his shot came in, it took that slight deflection. This time, a short corner from Celtic. Moravcik gets it back. It's beyond the keeper and Larsson. Hopefully a slight nudge in Larsson as he tried to get his head on that one. Petta. Cleared away by Rupnik again. Now Burley. Right to this near side too. Moravcik curling it. Well, it was a fine effort from Lubomir Moravcik. Spotted well by Craig Burley. And well, he looked to that top corner and he couldn't keep it down. Here come Hapoel again, and Tebby making ground down the left, does well, turning inside Stubbs. A chance there at the back post for Pichont. Well, he had a good strike at that. Couldn't keep it down. But danger signals there for Celtic. And Tebby, the man creating the chance, wide in the left, getting a bit of space there. And Pichont coming on at the back post. Couldn't find a way past Jonathan Gould. Lambert links with Peta, and he shrugged off it. Quickly, the free kick's taken. It's drilled in by Mahi. Larsson. Swinging it in, the header from Moravcik. Well, you would have expected from point-blank range that header to bulge the net. Larsson was the provider this time, and Moravcik's header, well, too high. Larsson always picking himself up wide in the right. There was Moravcik, though. Couldn't keep it down. John Barnes looking on in his second European match at home in charge of Celtic. Interception comes from Rupnik. And Hapoel, well, can they break? There's a chance. It's Udi away in that far side. Has to really the pace to get back with him. Still Udi, does well. Away by McNamara. Well, Celtic were exposed for a moment or two there. Udi certainly showed the Celtic defence a clean pair of heels till Tabili get back in. He did well to stand up to the challenge. He got his cross in, which McNamara was taking no chances with. Now Moravcik looking for Larsson. Is he on the end of this? Henrik Larsson! A fine strike to open the scoring after 24 minutes. It's Henrik Larsson's 7th goal of the season. It was a fine pass forward from Lubomir Moravcik. Larsson kept his eye on this ball as it dropped. The keeper advanced, and the perfect lob puts Celtic 1 up. It's Larsson's 3rd goal in Europe this season, and it could be an important one that boosts the confidence of the Parkhead club and upsets the confidence of Hapoel. Moravcik again. Pichont can't control as he falls and slips. Birchall, Harden, on O'Hanlon. Mahi, another chance to go for the goal line. Chops inside instead onto his right foot, Stefan Mahi. Well, some people could say the right foot's just for standing, but Stefan Mahi shows them otherwise with this effort. Slightly off target. Now Lambert to Larsson. Speed ahead of him is Birchall. Gets a pass from Burley. It's Mark Birchall. Well, the goal was gaping. He saw the far corner, but he couldn't deliver. It was a good spot from Craig Burley with that pass. Birchall saw the goal in his sights, but he couldn't find the corner of the net. Neat interplay involving Larsson and Burley in that move, but Birchall couldn't add to his tally. So Hapoel get the second half underway, and they'll have to do something that no other side has done at Celtic Park this season, and that is score a goal if they're going to get back into this game. Celtic on the attack right away. Moravcik. It's to the byline this time. That was a good cross for Burchell. Well, he peeled off his marker to get the header in. Once more, Moravcik getting to the byline, but Burchell with a glancing header wide of target. Well, Burchell hasn't gone for him so far this evening. Plenty of time though to deliver. Hefty challenge again going in. Peta wins it though. What will he do this time? Sets it up nicely for Mahi. Goes inside the area. That's a penalty. Szymon Gershon, adjudged to pull down Stefan Mahi. Protests all round, but he did catch the Frenchman there with his studs. And the referee from Belgium right on the spot. You could say it was a soft one. That's what Gershon certainly thinks. Nevertheless, it's a penalty to Celtic. And it's Henrik Larsson who's preparing to take it. Elimelech, well, he's trying to psych Henrik Larsson out of this penalty. He saved 2 penalties in the State Cup final for Hapoel last year when they beat Betar in penalties to progress the UEFA Cup, and now Elimelech is being booked for his time-wasting antics. Larsson against Elimelech. And Henrik Larsson scores his second penalty of the season. It's his second goal of the evening. And, well, it was a fine strike from the Swedish striker right into the corner. And the goalkeeper hadn't a chance. So Larsson won that battle of nerves. Celtic now 2-0 in front. That'll please the Celtic coach and the bench. That second goal just eases it somewhat. Now here come Hapoel. It's Udi getting to the byline. Cleared away by the slightest of glances from McNamara. Simarotic twisting well. He's inside the area with a good shot. Finds the side netting. Well, once more, Celtic were exposed. Simarotic certainly found space for the shots, but Jonathan Gould, well, he was down low at his right-hand post, just wide. McNamara looks for some support, has to go on his own. He does well, does McNamara, linking with Burchell. McNamara holding it up, looking for some support close to him, but he doesn't want to just throw it into the box. And now Moravcik, he tries to open it up for McNamara and does. McNamara's deep pass, looking for Larsson. At the back there defending was Bakar. Stubbs up for this corner. It's swung in again. The keeper pams away at it. Concedes another. Well, he's not having the greatest of nights. Peta this time. Decides he'll swing it in. Beyond Tibeli. There's Larsson. Locked in the line by, I think, a combination of 2 Hapoel defenders. Well, Larsson came close to getting his hat-trick there with that shot which was blocked in the line. It was Peta who swung in the corner, and when the break of the ball fell back to Larsson, well, there we are, the 2 players got across, and I think Pichon got the final touch away. Well, Kenny Dalglish sitting beside Alan McDonald, they'll be happy with the scoreline as it stands at the moment. Celtic quite content to spray passes along the midfield to create the opening wide, and here's Peta. It's a good cross, and there's Burchell coming in at the back post. Didn't get on it. There was a bit of a push, and Celtic have the free kick. appeals that he didn't touch him, but it was Moravcik turning away there from Simonotic. Moravcik swings it in. Free header for Craig Burley. He can't connect. Stubbs with a header, and it's off the top of the crossbar. Alan Stubbs looking to open his account for the season. Not far away there. Moravcik's good cross. Craig Burley really had a free header there. He should have done better. When it broke back to Stubbs, he came off the top of the woodwork. Tuma through towards Simonotic. Now it's Tikva. Well, he just couldn't get his feet together there and control that. And now here comes Celtic with Peta. Wide is Larsson. Deep at the back post is Moravcik. Larsson spots him. The downward header for Burchell. And well, Mark Burchell just couldn't get enough connection in that ball. Moravcik had peeled off at the back. And well, he was stretching all the way. And now Paul Lambert gathers and just takes the sting out of the situation. And now Peta. To Larsson. Springing his step, looking for Burchell with a reverse pass. Burchell's away from Gershon, but he just got back to get a foot in there. Concede the corner. Moravcik takes it short this time to Peta. Chip to the back post, there's the header! And wide from Craig Burley. Well, he's certainly trying this evening as Craig Burley. Bobby Peta picked him out of the back post, and that must have been inches away. And now Celtic can break with Bobby Peta. This time Larsson has peeled off his marker and found space, but he's closed down quickly by Tuma, backtracking. Now Moravcik, will he catch it? Gershon was across, covering, conceding the throw-in. In fact, it's a corner. Taken quickly by Moravcik for McNamara. Chance for McNamara to deliver the cross. Palmed away. There's Stubbs with it again. And, well, the keeper was fortunate. He got a lucky break there. But you've got to take them. Moravcik and McNamara linking again in the right-hand side, and when the cross came in, he flapped at it. Alan Stubbs couldn't punish him, and he managed to retrieve the situation. Tikva, there's a good through ball for Simonotic. Can he get a vital away goal? Good save by Jonathan Gould. Celtic were opened up there, but good goalkeeping. Simonotic just managed to get away from Alan Stubbs, and this was a vital save from Jonathan Gould. He did well. Now Peta seemed to have picked up a knock as he swung at that ball. Lovely drag back there by Bachar. Here's Shalom Tikva, good skills. Curling it over. Well, Shalom Tikva, the translation of his name says peace, hope. Well, he certainly had hope in that shot. It was a good curling effort, but too high to trouble Jonathan Gould. To Billy. Steps in ahead of Simonotic, finding Lambert. Now Larsson. Wide is Moravcik. 4 minutes remaining. Here's Larsson. Turns away and finds Moravcik again. Has support arriving from Lambert. Studied play from Celtic. Lambert looking for the opening. Will he try himself? He can curl them. Well, Paul Lambert assessed that situation. He couldn't see the option ahead of him. He spotted the keeper slightly to his left and tried to curl it into the top corner. Here's Burley again. There's a One last chance for Celtic. Moravcik. Nope. Celtic will have to be content with the 2-0 victory as the whistle sounds. 2 goals thanks to Henrik Larsson. His first came after 24 minutes, after he latched onto a neat through ball from Lubomir Moravcik and lobbed the keeper. And then his second coming 5 minutes into the second half from the penalty spot.
Done by then, but they know now